It's night music.
Starring David Sanborn and the Night Music Band. Tonight's guests, Nrbq, Graham Parker, Lakim Shabazz and DJ C. Just, Phil Woods, and me, Abbey Lincoln.
Well, good evening and welcome to Night Music. What you're about to see tonight is the product of a lot of hard work. We rehearse with our musical guests pretty much non-stop right up until showtime. I mean, it really is hard work. I tell you this for two reasons. One, I think we've done especially well this week. We've got a great show. And also, I want you to think twice before starting your own music show. I mean, for one thing, you just couldn't find this kind of lineup in your neighborhood. I mean, unless, of course, this was your neighborhood around this time, of course.
Yeah, go, Dave. Go, Dave.
You know what I mean. Something. Anyway, we've got Abbey Lincoln with us tonight. We've also got Graham Parker. Lakim Shabazz. The great Phil Woods on alto saxophone. And our first guests making their second appearance, 4 letters that spell good music, Nrbq. with Phil Woods, who was one of the first alto saxophone players I ever heard in my life, and he was certainly a major influence on me, along with a lot of other players. Phil, it's great to have you here.
Nice to be here, Dave. Pleasure to play with you, finally.
Likewise. Well, now, like I said before, you were a big influence on me, but your influences were like the masters, like Benny Carter, Johnny Hodges, Charlie Parker.
Well, I heard Bird when I was 13 years old, about my first record. And my first alto player I saw was Johnny Hodges with Duke Ellington's band. But in retrospect, my hero today is Benny Carter. I came to Benny Carter late, but I admire him so much because not much notoriety, but he writes trumpet, alto, arranger, and he's still out there at 82. So this is my real hero, of those three you mentioned. Yeah,
really. Well, speaking of Charlie Parker and the bebop scene, you toured with Dizzy Gillespie in the 50s. You went to Europe, right?
Well, our first tour actually was a Mid-East tour. I think when the American government gets nervous, they always send Dizzy to try to cool it out. Our first port of call was Abbey, Iran. I don't think there's going to be too many bands following in our footsteps. We played Beirut, Lebanon.
They're not going to be opening a Blue Note there.
Damascus, Aleppo, Syria, Baghdad. We had all the spots that are now trouble spots. I think if they sent Dizzy one more time, it might have cooled out all this trouble we're in right now.
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the tune that we're going to
The tune is composed by Ann Rennell.
It's standard.
It's an old standard. I don't know exactly when. I would guess in the late 20s, 1930s. We've done a little waltz arrangement on it, and it's called Willow Weep for Me.
Let's do it.
Let's hit it.
All right. guest made two of the great rock and roll records of the late 1970s with his band, The Rumor. He's probably the only singer-songwriter who came out of the so-called punk scene to have one of his songs recorded by Rick Nelson. Here is Graham Parker.
When the world's asleep and there's no one in your arms, raindrops hit the window like distant alarms. You don't have to worry. Hey girl, don't you cry. My love beats adversity, baby. It eats it alive, yeah. Now I got a real human soul. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. Hey, I'll be there on my love strong. I'll be there on my love strong. I'll be there on my love strong, yeah. Ooh, when you have to work like a slave every day, pounding the concrete and counting your change, yeah. When you have to sweat while the privileged relax, when you feel invisible, baby, and falling through the cracks, remember, you got a real human soul. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. Hey, I'll be there on my love strong. I'll be there on my love strong. I'll be there on my love strong. Ooh, yeah. Strong and relentless behind the veil of forgetfulness that covers the heart, not tied up in bondage or nailed to the wall with a dart. Suffer or howl out in pain and act like you're hungry for more of the same. Yeah, let me tell you this, you got a real human soul. You can't tell me I'm wrong. My love strong. I'll be there on my love strong. I'll be there on my love strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.
lot of great musicians have come from New Jersey. Frank Sinatra, Count Basie, Wayne Shorter, John Bon Jovi, and now Lakeem Shabazz.
Oh yeah, New York City looking pretty. Y'all ready to make some noise? Y'all ready to get busy with Lakeem Shabazz? Oh yeah, if y'all with me, come on. Throw your hands up in the air and wave it like you just don't care. Come on, throw your hands in the air and wave it like you just don't care. If y'all ready to rock with Lakeem Shabazz, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Peace as I unleash style of the wild, y'all a lyrical masterpiece. Swift as a summer's breeze. The knowledge I possess is power of self, and it gives me the strength to go the length. You yapping, flapping off at the lid, cause you must have been sleeping, now you slept. You see, you're lost in the source point that you forget I kept the beat intact, and I'll spark this. It's elevated, created straight from total darkness. I freeze your mental calm, word to herb. I can do this because my mind is my third eye. I show and prove. The multitude is the crowd that I will move. I have to say today, you and your boys are not right for this. A war and where I stand in the square of pure righteousness. Come on, I need some crowd participation. What I want y'all to do is put your hand in the air like this. Pump the fist, come on, pump, pump, pump. Come on, pump, 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 pump it up, y'all. Pump, pump, pump. Come on, oh yeah, Righteous Force Productions in effect. 8990, check it out. See, I'm pure, clean, I mix with anything, not contaminated, but reanimated. First I was living the life of a blind one. Now I'm sincere, polite, and a kind one. The devil planted fear in my heart. I was just a child, that was long ago. In the meanwhile, I manipulate them, then I make them kneel to the power of God, cause I'm hard and I take them. Through trials and tribulations, miles of aggravation, I'm yearning, I'm determined, my determination. The stronger have the will to build you. Fill you with the cream of life and appeal to the adolescent crowd who are youngsters. Dump all your whack rhymes into my dumpster. I came to tell you that you are not right for this. I'm war and rare, stand in the square of pure righteousness. Come on, throw your hands from side to side like this. Oh yeah, make some noise. Oh yeah, New York City looking pretty. DJ C just in the house. Oh yeah, we been busy. Oh yeah. And I'ma leave y'all like this. Check it out. See, I'm righteous. You wonder how I got to this. Think about it. Form a hypothesis. An educated guess upon who can manifest, ejaculate lyrics into the mic at your request. Well, it's me, G.O.D. I'm God. My number's 7. Yo, I'm deaf and all those things that coincide with dopeness. It didn't take long to perform and to quote this. A lyrical prophet prophesizing poetry. Why don't you wise up? Come on and golf me into this realm while I dwell as a king. The brothers follow the path, the rap, a lock, he money spice of life. The rhymes are nice and tasteful. The stage is a battlefield, that's where I'ma waste you. To be specific, yo, I'm terrific, talented, and gifted. You wondering if this a brother being careless? Try to compare this rhyme to another MC, the result will be fatal. You see, the brother is willing and able. You're like a brand new baby, I rock your cradle. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't right for this. I'm war and rare, I stand in the square, pure righteousness. Oh yeah, we gonna sign off a little something like this. I'd like to thank you, Dave, for letting me be on this show. Yo, it was a beautiful experience. But before I leave y'all, I have a few words of wise wisdom. Alright? Now, before I leave y'all, I'd like to say New York City is a city under siege by a lyrical militant force known as the Righteous Force. And if each one teach one, we properly educate our lost children, then we will finally have some type of equality. Peace.
I'm talking with Abbey Lincoln, who's known mostly as a singer and songwriter, but you're also an actress.
Yes. A lot of times the writers forget to say that I'm an actress, but it's not for nothing, you know.
Well, how do you think acting has, do you think acting has, like, affected the way you approach music?
Yes, because I approach a song from a dramatic standpoint. I didn't try for it, but just something that kind of happened naturally.
Well, now, can you tell us a little bit about the New York jazz scene that you were a part of?
Yes, I came to New York in 1957, and I was having a mad love affair with Max Roach. And, well, we started to collaborate. And I met Thelonious Monk, John Coltrane.
Sonny Rollins.
Yes. Paul Chambers. Everybody on the scene, just about.
That was a prime time for the scene, right?
Yes, and I started writing lyrics I wrote something to John Coltrane's Africa, and Blue Monk.
Yeah.
I wrote a lyric to Blue Monk.
Which actually leads us into this material that you're going to do tonight for us, which
Yes.
you co-wrote with one of our previous guests on the show, Charlie Hayden.
Yes.
And I think it's a good example of your dramatic interpretation of lyrics, and in this case, they're your own lyrics.
Thank you. I'm really glad he sent it to me.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. I mean, it's got a lot of beautiful imagery in it. So
Thank
why
you,
don't we do it?
All right.
It's called
The first song. First song.
First Song.
When the stars were strung was the first song that was sung. Lighten up a world made for a boy and girl, and love was new as morning dew. The first song I knew told of skies forever blue, clouds that disappear. My darling dear. The first song I heard was the warbling of a bird sending around a soul like you and me. Always a song and the dangers that belong, melodies that bring the first song we
Hello, I'm Jack Rich, manager of Nrbq. I'd like to read a prepared statement on behalf of Nrbq, the New Rhythm and Blues Quartet. It has recently come to our attention that young people have been buying our albums thinking Nrbq is a loose acronym for New Kids on the Block. This couldn't be further from the truth. Even though the members of Nrbq are all in their 30s, the similarities to New Kids on the Block ends there. With that in mind, we'd like to take New Kids on the Block's latest album, Hangin' Tough, and blow it up with an M80.
May I see that again?
Thank you very much.
Once again, here's Nrbq, joined by Phil Woods for their song, Little Floater.
In love with me. When I get behind the wheel, I know what it is to be free. It's in love with me. When I get behind the wheel, I know what it is to be free. I'm with you.
is red. You say, hurry, hurry, the gal you love is dead. Got a letter this morning, yeah, hiring a run. They say, hurry, hurry, 'cause that gal you love is dead. Grabbed up in the suitcase, took her down the road. When I got there, she's man on a cooling boat. I grabbed up my suitcase and I took out down the road. I said when I got there, she's man on a cooling boat. Lord, I walked up close. I looked down on her face. It's a good old gal, got to lay here till judgment day. I walked up close. I looked down in her face. I said, good girl, got to lay here till judgment day. Thought I'd never love but 4 women in my life. My mother and my sister, kid gal and my wife. I thought I'd never love, I said, but 4 women in my life. I said, my mother and my sister, my kid gal and my wife. You know, I didn't feel so bad till the good Lord sun went down. I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. I didn't feel so bad until the good Lord sun went down. And I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. You know, I cried last night, that night before. I'm gonna change my way of living, so I won't cry no more. I cried last night, I said all that night before. I said I changed my way of living, so I won't cry no more.
The things you do. Watch out!
The dark side hires another soul. Did he steal his fate or earn it? Was he force-fed? Did he learn it?
I'd like to thank our guests on the show tonight, Abbey Lincoln, Nrbq, Lakim Shabazz, with DJ C and their dancer Best, Phil Woods and Graham Parker, who's going to close the show, accompanied by the Night Music Band with Slash and Burn.
Again and again and again, they took this slave the piles you